Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Myself, amateur. We have Matt, a PGA professional coach. We're gonna play 3 holes and we're gonna go into more depth of what our swing thoughts are, our approaches to every single shot, and just show you guys what the difference is. Because I know you guys are pretty interested in how, a great player like Matt thinks over each shot.
We'll get into the detailed stuff, routine, start line, swing feels, where we're actually trying to hit the ball on the hole, and go from there.
All right, let's do it.
So it's a 340 meter hole. I'm electing to lay back slightly. I've got 230 to cover the bunker on the left downwind. Got a little bit of space left. Bunker's right, but the wind's off the right. So I'm looking to hit a very full swing 2-iron here. I believe that's going to put me in the widest part of the fairway. Again, I haven't played here, but I think I could pump driver down there, but I don't know what the wedge shot would be like. So I'm going to hit this hard, widest part of the fairway. I'm going to have a nice wedge into the green. See if I can make birdie that way. I could definitely sling one with the wind, but I think just, first shot of the day, the safest shot would be a fade feeling swing against a right to left wind. It'll probably still draw. And so what I would go through here, I'm a 2 practice swing kind of guy. 2 feelers, a little bit of open face, club path trying to get left, get those out of the way, then it's always behind the ball. So I've got an end target I want the ball to finish at, but I'm also realigning that down to an intermediate target 6 inches to 2 feet in front of the ball there. So I've got a little mark. So my thought process now is full visualization, trying to send it over the top of that mark. Okay, so that was my fade swing. Wind's whipped it left, and that's perfect. I hit that really nicely, so very happy.
All right. Definitely don't think as much as Matt did. For me, it's an opening hole, pretty wide fairway, pretty comfortable with my driver. Wind is going right to left, which is perfect because my mishits tend to be cutty a little bit. So this is gonna kind of hold up in the wind. Nothing much to it. I just kind of stand behind the ball, pick my target line, and then walk up to it, visualize it.
Pumped. Beautiful shot. Little fade against the wind, holding nicely.
Exactly what I wanted to do.
Man.
Down the fairway.
Bro, two good shots to start. It's a pretty easy tee shot there. It was quite wide. Hit it basically where we wanted.
You've absolutely flushed that, Matt.
Yeah.
My drive is only like 15 meters in front.
Yeah. No, you hit well. You hit well. I think the greens are pretty receptive, so I have to factor in a little bit of spin here. The wind has slightly switched. I think it's a touch into, a little uphill, so we're probably looking more at a 105 shot, I would say.
Yeah.
So I could hit a gap wedge. The spin rate's going to be way more than my pitching wedge shot, so I think it's a little hard to judge the gap wedge with this wind. So I'm thinking more towards a softer pitching wedge shot to take the spin off it.
Sure, because the pin's quite out the front as well, right? So you want to land it a bit long, and then...
I still think pitching wedge will have a little, it'll still check.
Okay.
But gap wedge, I think I've got to hit it hard. It's going to have too much on it.
Yeah.
Hit it wind. Where's the wind gone? Okay. I think the results are right, but I thought it was going to do a little more to the left, eh?
Matt's just held off a little bit on the right. He said he hit the shot that he wanted. For me, this is about 60 meters to the pin. As he said, the green's quite soft. The pin's up the front. I want to land this quite long. So my approach to this shot is I'm just going a little bit more right of the pin because I know the wind is going right to left, and then kind of just trying to hit this quite low because I don't want it to balloon up into the wind.
Chang's flighted it nicely. I think it's a bit strong. Can't tell. Strike sounded really good.
I think I pushed it out a little bit, but it's okay. All right, just off the green here. I mean, I hit a good shot, trapped it nicely. I don't know, just hit it a little bit too far. Okay, so my putting routine is I just go up to the middle, get a general idea of the slope. So this is obviously downhill, slightly left to right, and then I would go behind the hole as well. Okay, it straightens out a little bit more, but I can see there's a slope here that's gonna push it that way. Now stand behind, pick a target just in front of my ball, just so that I know where I want the ball to roll over, because then that's gonna lead to a nice straight putt of my target line. Okay. Oh, bit hard, but I read the green right. It did break left to right.
So it's very important to always evaluate what your playing partners are doing. So I got a rough idea of how fast the greens were, how aggressive the slope is from the right. Chang hit from over there. So I'm heading sort of across the fall line here. So in this case, I could have putt. I recommend most amateurs to putt this, but I just want to eliminate a little bit of this sort of rough grass here. So I've got 9 iron. It's going to be a very subtle little pop-up shot. Again, I'm reading it like a putt. It's almost a putting stroke. There's not going to be a lot of wrist or height trying to be added to the shot. It's very simple, okay? So again, I'm reading it like a putt. I'm trying to just cover a couple of spots out in front here, get it to track over that. It's going to be quite fast downhill, right to left with this wind.
What a touch.
It was all right.
Good touch. All right, not the greatest first putt. While I'm focused on just getting this one in, now I've got the idea of how the green works now from putting on the other side. This is, uphill, pretty straight if anything, inside left.
Putt, mate. Beautiful save.
I just had a putting lesson with Matt as well. That definitely helps.
Beautiful save. Love the work, dude.
Thank you.
So we're weighing up the options here. I'm thinking more the aggressive line, 292 to cover. That's a lot of meterage to cover, but it is downwind. So I'm going for a higher tee. We've got, I don't know if it'll hit the fairway, but sure the bunker's all right. There's a little bit of space left and right. Or I could hit 4 iron down the left, but I think I want to make birdie. Pretty confident I can cover it. So this would be where a little bit more of the aggressive swing would come out. Again, I'm only selecting the swing on a few holes per round. This is a great option for it because I think the risk is worth the reward here. So tee's a little bit higher. I'm going to swing a little faster. There's going to be a touch more launch angle provided at this shot. So attack angle, we're looking at 3, 4, 5 degrees up. Send it high, let it fly. Cranked it. Go ball. Come on. Oh, I flushed it, but I think I saw a little splash.
All right, so after seeing Matt's drive go in the water, did you pump that one?
I hit it pretty good. I did want to launch it a touch higher, so I think if I launched it a little higher, it would have carried.
Right,
but yeah,
okay.
you hit the smart play, man.
Yeah.
Advantage you.
Normally, yeah, I'd probably hit a driver here, but the wind's gone now, and I'm just gonna go for the safe option. 4 iron, just down the left-hand side fairway. Give myself a nice shot onto the green.
Good swing, good strike, beautiful.
That's perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. All right, I got 176 meters here. The wind is still down, but I've got to choose between 6 and a 5 iron. I need a bit of height on this shot because there's not that much. You don't want to land it short here, do you, Matt?
No, it's all carry. It's all carry. Soft greens.
5 iron sound like a good idea? Or 6?
5, controlled 5, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
Or you could step on the 6. I think both are a good option.
Okay, I might just do a controlled 5 iron, hopefully. Yep, it's the same thing. Do my pre-shot routine. Stand behind the ball. Just pick a target line. Visualize the shot. Get up and then just commit.
Cut. Cut.
Cut, cut.
Shot. Great shot, man. That's
Whoa.
Beautiful. Oh, it's feeding round.
Woo!
Chang.
Come around, come on.
Chang. Chang.
Thank
Bro,
you.
that was money.
This is my coach, guys, okay?
Good shot.
Beat him up.
Good shot. So drive went in the lake, so I've just taken my drop. Again, it was risk reward, so I weighed my options up. I thought the risk was worth it. Came out second best, but that's golf, you know? All I judge my golf on these days is not score outcome, but process and commitment outcome.
That's right, you still hit the shot that you wanted, right?
Exactly, you know, I'm not gonna cry myself to sleep at all.
See,
Life,
I
life's,
would.
Life's good, life is good.
That I would.
Most other
Even if I hit a good shot and it went in the water, I'd still be quite upset.
most of the amateurs go in the water, they're thinking about that shot for the next two next 2 holes, and it's stewing inside them, and it's ruining the next couple of holes. So, you know, screw it up, let it go, it's done, it's happened. Okay, 114, uphill downwind, I think a little downslope too, so I'm probably gonna just play it 114-ish because it's gonna come out a little flatter, maybe a touch less, 110, got pitching wedge here. Downslope here, so I'm actually going to try stack a little bit of weight forward, follow the downslope. I don't want to come back and try help it up. I already know it's going to come out lower, okay? Let's make par. Is that good? I hit it all right.
All right, I've got about 20 feet, 25 feet. Matt's hit a really good shot there. Got this putt, same routine as my last one. I've already looked behind the hole, behind the ball. This is going downhill, slightly left to right. So visualizing, picking a target in front, which is just left of this little leaf at the front here, and then just visualizing the ball just roll over that.
Great putt, mate.
Solid stroke, read that well.
Very safe
Tap in
par. Very safe par.
Yeah,
Well done.
I'll take that.
So I'm an aim point guy for these mid to long range putts. So I'm calibrating a 1% slope into my right leg here, but it's a 1% slope. So I've calibrated the stimp of the green to know how far I need to stand back. And then for me, it's single finger to the left side of the hole with a little bent arm. So I'm about 6 inches out, but I do have to factor in a little right to left wind. So maybe I go a touch straighter than that. It's not necessarily uphill or downhill, so it's pretty neutral. So I put my vivid line right at that spot, use my dominant eye to check the shaft, vivid, and to that point. And then, like I said earlier on the putting green, every putt straight putt, I'm gonna try hit a straight stroke, let the brake feed it.
Good putt.
Got away with par there, so the risk was worth it.
Can't believe you made the same score.
Yeah,
I
mate.
thought I played that hole to perfection. But no, I got to give it to him. Good par there, Matt.
Thank you, thank you.
Little recap of that hole. I laid up, hit a nice second shot, 2-putt for a par. Honestly, I couldn't be more happy with that.
Look at all these kangaroos. Look at all these chickens.
Look at all these. Oh, shh.
This is awesome.
This is so cool.
This is awesome.
All right, I've got 162 meters, beautiful par 3. We've got a lot of spectators out here today. A few Joeys out there. I've got 6 iron. The wind is coming right to left. Plenty of green to work with. I'll just aim right hand side. Hopefully it just kind of turns over. Oh, push that. Yeah, that's all right.
It's just a straight right to left wind we've got here for this par 3. So I'm just going to hit a stock 6 iron, sort of hold it. Again, it looks like the bunkers aren't necessarily in place, so it looks like a pretty accessible pin. So again, my 2 focused practice swings on the couple of things I'm working on. Find my intermediate target, visualize the shot taking place. A little push.
Pretty good shot, just pushed it out a little bit too much. Just on the right hand side of the green. There's a bridge there, but I've got a 52. My initial thought was just get a 60 and flop it up there, but I'm gonna beat him. Go, 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 go. Wow, I duffed that.
Take it.
Oh,
you see that roll?
good
Close
part.
the match out. That was good fun, man.
Good part. Wow, okay. Ah, bogey.
Hope you guys learned something from our processes there. It's how we roll. You guys maybe take a little something, apply it to your own game.
I hope you guys got a good insight of how, you know, a great player like Matt plays, even with the water on the second hole, still managed to finish 1 under through 3 holes, 1 over for me. Pretty
Got there
standard.
in the end.
Yeah.
You know, doing well yourself, man. You're in the zone, look committed, good shots in there.
Thank you, Matt. Well, thank you for coming out. I'll see you soon.
Pleasure.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.